Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gravy Gambles, or the Gravy Gambles show, should I say? It's Alex and Pat. I'm fucking up the intros of the show, and it
It's
makes
what we
sense.
do, baby.
It's fitting. I'm fucking up my bets. I'm fucking up intros. I'm fucking up all around. That's the story of my life on this show. Pat, not so much. Quick recap of last week. I went 0-3. Pat went 1-2, so not great, but Pat's just been like dominant as of late on the season. Pat is 25-17. I am 19-22-1. Pat, I've officially put an end to the keep it simple, stupid.
Wait, did you say
era.
I went 1-2?
Yeah, did you not?
No, I went 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah, Tennessee, Jacksonville over in New England -1.5.
Oh fuck. Okay. So then you're 20,
I was like, wait a minute.
26-16.
Yeah. I was like, hold on there, sir.
Yeah. So I've completely abandoned the keep it simple, stupid method. Like I had sucked at the beginning of the season, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the games, and I'm just gonna make the picks off of that. I'm just gonna look at the line. Like, I like that line. This line looks like a good line, and I did that until this point, and I've given up on it. So I did a little research, and then that went out the window with my final pick. But I'll get to that. I want to start first. You started first the last couple times. Maybe I need to go first.
Change it up.
Get a little good juju going. Start with a Saturday game. We'll be doing the Pass the Gravy 9th Annual Christmas Spooktacular out at Southern Star Brewing Company. If you're watching this on Friday, come on, hang out with us. But I'm going to take the Vikings -4 over the Colts. Vikings clinched the division with a win. Did some research here. And then also just like, remember when we thought Jeff Saturday might have been like the guy for the Colts because he won one game against the Raiders? We're like, well, all right, dude's good. And then they didn't win again since then. The Vikings have a bounce back game. I think they're going to get up because they clinch a playoff spot with a win. I think they clinch the division. So Vikings are going to show up in this one. The Colts aren't good. The Vikings have like Harrison Smith's coming back. They're getting two other defensive guys they had out. I think that they go off this one. And by go off, I mean they win by at least a touchdown. So I'm going to lay the 4 points, take Vikings -4. Then I'm going to go to Sunday. I lost out on an under last week, but I'm going to go with an under this week. I'm going to take Chiefs Texans under 49.5. Texans showed up against the Cowboys. They played well. Cowboys had to beat them in the last minute. They scored some points. The Chiefs scored some points. But the Chiefs always, I feel like, score less points than everybody assumes because they don't have Tyreek Hill. 49.5 is a lot. I could see it being 27-17-ish in that. Like, I just, like, 50 points, that's a lot of points for them to combine. And, like, the Chiefs are good at, like, kind of getting ahead. Like, against the Broncos was an anomaly, I think, last week. I don't think they let that happen again. I don't think they put up 50 points on the Texans, and I don't think the Texans put up a ton of points on them either. I'm going to take Chiefs Texans under 49.5, and then my final pick. This is where I threw it all out. I'm just going vibes. My gambling life in this show is on the line. My favorite team's season is on the line this Sunday. I'm riding with the boys Giants +4.5 over the Commanders. They didn't look great against the Eagles. Didn't look great. Commanders had a bye week. Maybe they're rusty, though. Maybe they're rusty, huh? Coming off a tie with the Commanders the last time we played them. Like, maybe Daniel Jones never won in prime time. He's playing in prime time. He's also never played a Sunday Night Football game. So this is his first one. He's over. He's also never lost a Sunday Night Football game. Giants, show the fuck up. Them in their practice squad band of fellas. They get it together. And they get to Taylor Heineke, make some mistakes, and they beat the Commanders outright. They covered the 4.5, obviously. Giants +4.5, riding with the boys. Let's get the Giants win. They make the playoffs this year if they win. If the Giants win Sunday, they're in the playoffs to me.
They're backed into a corner, and that's a dangerous animal to fight.
Dangerous animal. Daniel Jones looked good against them last time. I think he's going to look good against them this time. If we can get Saquon Barkley going. Uh-oh. Giants plus 4.5. What do you got?
Browns -3 at Baltimore. It's
Ooh, I almost
Deshaun.
went Baltimore.
No. Lamar's not playing. Baltimore's going to strictly only run the ball, and they've got a good defense. But at some point, the Browns are going to wear them down because they can do two things on offense. They're going to cover the 3.
I think the Ravens who win that outright. Tyler Huntley's back.
Yeah.
Their defense though, and I also I don't like you going with like a alleged offender.
I don't like the guy.
I'm
betting the team. Notice how I said I think they're going to run the ball over him. Screw him. Well, he can run it too, I guess. But yeah, Browns -3. It's just simple. This one I believe to be quite possibly the biggest lock in the history of mankind. Kansas City -14 at Houston.
No.
Yep.
I don't think it is. It is.
Yes, it is.
Here's why, dude.
It was the Texans' Super Bowl last week, and they still lost. They've got no fight left. They're completely done. Kansas City's pissed off from last week, letting Denver finally look like they can do something on offense. They're going to come into Houston and kick the ever-living dog shit out of the Texans.
Texans defense
this could
well.
Be like 35-3. I mean, they're going to absolutely slaughter them.
The Texans defense played well against the Cowboys last week, and they had to prepare for 2 quarterbacks, Jeff Driscoll and Davis Mills. I don't think you're taking into account that's double the quarterbacks you have to prepare for than a normal week. Pat,
and two quarterbacks that can fuck up now.
How many resources are they wasting just preparing for Jeff Driscoll now? Fuck, dude. I think the 14
Texans
points
shot their wad. It's
so
many points, and I feel that strongly about it.
So while you're on this, this doesn't count as one of my picks, but I did already tease this because I don't want the Lions to move. Texans plus 20 and Giants plus 10.5. Fucking, that's so many points. You get so many points in that.
That's a lot of points. I don't think the 20 is going to help you either.
I also like adding Rams because I think Rams get plus 13, which is if that hits, you're in plus money in a teaser at that point. So why not? Why not? It's double-digit points in 3 games.
Just go for super pluses.
Super pluses. Yep.
Yeah. No. The
Houston's 1 million points to the Texans.
Houston's done.
All right.
They're absolutely done. Final one. It bit us in the ass last week. I'm going back to the well, and it's such a low under. Arizona, Denver under 37. Denver's defense, dude. It's Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy starting for Arizona. This game's going to be 13-10. Because outside of last week, Denver's not scoring more than 18 points. 18 is as high as they can get.
But is Russ playing?
It doesn't matter either way.
I think you could argue that Rippon makes them a better team.
I don't.
He was throwing to Judy. They looked a little bit better under him than they did under Russ.
They're still just bad. It's not going to matter.
No, I don't think they're going to score a ton of points. I'll probably bet that too.
And it's not like it's super cold weather or anything either. It's nothing crazy. Just Denver's going to absolutely lock down Colt McCoy.
Fair.
It's just fair. I don't think either team gets to or past 17 points. They're awful teams.
Wrong necessarily. Okay.
I'll
tell that. So to recap Pat's picks, he's got the Browns -3 over the Ravens, the Chiefs -14 over the Texans. So many points. He's got the Cardinals and Broncos under 37 points. And then I have Vikings -4 over the Colts, Chiefs, Texans under 49.5, and Giants plus 4.5 over the Commanders. We'll see how we finish up. And we'll be back next week. Best of luck if you're tailing. Fuck you. If not, if you are watching this on Friday, go to the 9th Annual Pass Gravy Podcast Christmas Spooktacular at Southern Star Brewing Company, 3525 North Fraser Street up in Conroe. Have a great weekend until we talk to you next week. Gravy gambles, bitches.